Armistice signed. An empire crumbles. On this day in history, October 30th, 1918, in the port of Mudros, Greece, representatives from the Ottoman Empire and Great Britain signed an armistice treaty, bringing an end to Ottoman participation in the First World War. Initially, the Ottoman Empire aimed to remain neutral during the war, but soon decided that an alliance with Germany would be in its best interest. In October of 1914, that alliance was complete, and the Turks entered the war on the side of the Central Powers. During the Allied invasion of 1915 and 1916 of the Gallipoli Peninsula, the Turks successfully defended the position. However, by 1918, invading Russian and British forces as well as an Arab revolt had decimated the Ottoman economy and land, leaving millions starving and 6 million dead. In the first week of October 1918, recognizing the gravity of the situation they faced, the Ottoman government and Turkish leaders reached out to the Allied powers to explore the possibility of peace negotiations. According to an agreement signed in 1916, France was to take control of the Syrian coast and much of modern-day Lebanon, so when the Ottomans inquired about peace, the British were reluctant to step aside. However, in a move that angered the French, Prime Minister David George authorized a British naval commander in the Aegean Sea to negotiate an immediate armistice without consulting France. Negotiations between the two sides began the morning of October 30th, and the Treaty of Mudros, the agreement stating that hostilities would end at noon the following day, was signed by evening. The terms agreed upon saw Turkey opening the straits to Allied warships, demobilizing its army, releasing all prisoners of war, and evacuating its Arab provinces. Although it wasn't explicitly stated as an act of surrender by Turkey, much of the language in the agreement was written as if it were. The Treaty of Mudros ended Ottoman participation in the war and effectively marked the end of a once grand empire. The aftermath saw the creation of the modern Middle East, and France and England grappling over control of the region for many years thereafter, due to the rift between the two that persisted after the treaty was signed.